experience.
Hey, how are you?
Dan already did the interview about several years ago, but I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
We're from the same group, but you were here years ago. Do you remember that night?
Yes.
With a little kid and the home run and all of that? Yeah, the way the legend goes. Tell me if it's accurate. The legend is that you were warming up on deck, and a little kid, maybe 3-4 years old, said, "Josh, hit a home run for me." And you kind of shrugged, and you went out and you hit a home run. Second time up, the little kid said, "Josh, hit another home run." You shook your head. You went out, you hit a home run. Third time up, somebody behind the kid said, "Shut the kid up." Is that an accurate rendition of the story?
It's pretty much spot on. Except after the home runs, I went by and I gave him a high five or a pound after each one, just because of being here with all the fans that come out here and having a kid actually kind of pulling for you. You're on the away team.
Yeah.
I felt kind of special, so I went by and gave him a high five after the home runs, and then I hit a second one and I gave him another high five and asked his family if they could come out to the rest of the games that season for me if it was going to keep going like that.
Just some travel allowance.
Yeah.
I heard that kid might have gotten a bat after that game too.
Yeah,
something like that. I remember. I heard it.
I think we did something. That was a couple years ago, but I definitely, he made the game fun for me that day, and hopefully batting gloves or something. I know I sent something up to him, and hopefully, he has a story and it was special for him too. But I sure hope he comes out here this year.
Yeah. He's going to be a little bigger now, probably.
A couple years old.
What do you remember about those games where you were a visiting player at Coca-Cola Park? Do you remember anything, or it was just like any other stadium? Does anything special stick out to you, or not really?
No, I mean, yeah, the fans definitely stick out for sure. I played in Philly and I got to experience that, and got to play here as well, and it seemed like just a carryover of what goes on in Philly, and I'm sure most of the people travel up there and go to a lot of games as well, but it's not too far away. But you definitely get the feeling of the feeling that I had in Philly. I got that here whenever I was playing here, and knowing that they're going to let you know, if you make a bad play, or even if you make a good play. Actually, I remember a couple fans, yelling, good play and stuff like that. But definitely let you know if you're not playing up to snuff, and
we're pretty friendly here. We're pretty friendly, but it's right in our group. It's the Noise Nation, so we've been known to make a lot of noise. I even got a call at work last year, a night after a game, complaining that whoever was sitting in my seat was making too much noise. Turns out it was me. so yeah, we'll make some noise, but it's all for good.
No doubt.
All for good around here.
It makes the game funner for us, that's for sure. So and for visiting teams coming in too.
Well, I hope so. Hopefully that attracts more good players, because we like to win too.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, it's something they probably don't get to experience at most of their home stadiums, and so getting to come here and experience it is probably a lot of fun.
Contrast that with your time in Japan. How was the fan atmosphere and the stadium atmosphere in Japan?
Awesome. It's going to be hard to beat, because they have a full-blown band in the stadium. It's almost like a college football game type feel. Yelling nonstop the entire game, winning, losing, a lot of fun. But I would say that if there is a place to compare it, it would be,
we'll do our best.
Yeah, with here, and in Philly both.
Yeah, they live it and breathe it. Yeah.
Absolutely. There's a lot of fun. So hopefully, we can get some of that. You guys with the Noise Nation can be as loud as them. You might have to bring a couple drums into
He has a drum set.
Actually, it's funny you should mention that, because we cover the local indoor football team too, and we were there, of course, as fans during the games, and we had a drum set at the last game, and we were getting things started on the drum set, and I joked that if I tried to sneak that drum set into the club level here at the Coca-Cola Park, I'd probably get some grief.
Yeah, no, but there's a grassy berm out there that looks like it needs a little something to fill it up.
Yeah, that's right in the picture. There was a horn and a bell.
Yeah.
The horns weren't too well received back in the day, but we've been known to ring some bells. So
bring the horns back. Why not?
Because
We got
we
young
could get in
guys.
trouble.
No, all these young guys with nice, young, fresh ears, they need a little something loud to fill them up during the game.
But now you're from Oklahoma, and you've got a sub franchise out there now. Is that right? The Firehouse Subs.
Yeah, I don't know, how do you get your info?
Hey man, we're all over this.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
So there's one right up the street. Did you know that?
Yeah, I ate there today.
There you go. You're all over it too.
You gotta tell them where the best place to eat in Lehigh Valley is, though.
Oh, the Black Forest Deli.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty good too.
Black Forest Deli.
Yeah.
All right, I like
Russian
it.
mother and daughter.
It's Russian.
Union.
Okay.
It's a Russian deli.
I'll go try it out.
So
Sounds
give
good.
that a try. It's over in Bethlehem.
Is it local? It's a local place?
Yeah.
All right, I like trying
Ask
out
for a
local
shot of
places.
water.
Yeah.
Shot of water.
They delve out the Russian
The Russian water.
Oh, yeah?
Make sure there's a lot of time between the Russian water and the game.
No pregame though.
It would get you in trouble or anything like that.
Might help with all the noise that's going to be made out there. Have a little shot of water before the game.
Tell you what, your first meal's on me. You go there, tell Vika, it's Vika and Mama. Go and tell Vika that your first meal's on me.
Okay. I'll do it.
I'm Dan. Or just say Blinchik. Don't say Blinchik's by me lunch.
Blend chick.
That.